talk about progress. The light shines brighter than ever, and we just closed our biggest torsion to date, Kubal.
Mog, tell me. Why did you refuse Cypher's help? He is possessed of the light, just as any of your other warriors.
Even if I explained my reasoning, I don't think you'd understand, Kubal. You're a goddess after all, and they are humans.
I will do my very best.
You see, humans are ruled by emotions, even if their goal is the same. Should their beliefs conflict, the result will be disastrous, Kubal.
Cypher and your warriors, though they share the same goal, are simply too different. I think I grasp what you are saying.
Yes, their intentions are good, and their hearts are in the right place, Kubal. They just have different methods, Kubal.
Very well. I will not claim to understand it, but will trust in your judgment. Now, returning to the matter at hand. I sense a great danger from the lands you are to travel to next.
Great danger, Kubal? Like a super strong monster?
Yes, one that was taken by madness and more powerful than you can even imagine.
Regardless of its strength, we will return victorious, Kubal. We have the light on our side after all.
It's so cold out here. I can barely feel my nose.
Too bad we couldn't take the airship over those peaks.
Kubal! Unfortunately, the next torsion is located beyond the Crudeless Mountains.
And we will have to scale it to get there.
You're lucky, Mog. You've got a thick layer of fur to protect you from the elements. The heat, the cold, it's all the same to me, Kubal. What's important is that I do a good job as your guide.
Come on, guys. If this little guy can do it without complaining, so can we.
Stay on your toes, everyone. Remember, monsters could appear at any time.
Did she just fall out of that machine?
Hey, are you okay? Wake up!
Wait! She attacked us. I think it unwise to approach her.
She's practically unconscious. She couldn't hurt us even if she tried.
Why was she in that machine?
Magitech armor requires someone to operate it. The model she was in, though, looked a bit different from those in my world.
Look, something just came off her head.
I sense something. Could it be magic? Magic used to addle the mind?
Kubal! So maybe she was being controlled by that band of metal.
Then, she's not the enemy?
We should wait for her to wake up so she can tell us what happened.
Let's take her to a safe place and treat her wounds then.
Good idea, Kubo. There's a cave just over there. Kubo! I sense the light coming from someone in that direction.
Are they one of us?
If they are, I hope they're okay. This area is crawling with monsters.
Are they alone?
Most likely, Kubo. They might be lost.
Then, let's get a move on.
Right behind you.
Huh. We should follow them before they get into trouble, Kubo.
So, you have any idea what this person looks like?
No, but I can try to conjure up an image, Kubo.
What is it, Van? Something on your mind?
Yeah, I'm wondering if... Nah, couldn't be.
Kubo? Kubo? It's a girl. She has blonde hair and braids. That's all I could get, Kubo.
Or could it? I've got to make sure she's okay.
Is she your girlfriend? Come on, tell us about her.
We grew up together. Sorry, guys, but I can't leave her out there all by herself.
She must really mean a lot to him.
Yeah, which is why we should hurry.
Vaughn! Is that really you?
I knew it was you, Penelo. What are you doing here?
How can you be so calm? I was worried sick about you.
Vaughn was really worried about you too, you know.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm Penelo. Thanks for saving me. May I ask what you're all doing here?
We're on a journey to seal the torsions, Kubo.
Torsions? You mean those portals the monsters have been coming out of?
You're coming with us, right? Not like you can go home anyway.
Wait, we can't return to our world?
For the time being, none of us can.
Even if we could, those torsions are spreading destruction to our worlds as well. We have to do something.
But I don't know what to do.
That's why you should come with us. We can worry about getting home after we take care of things here.
Are you sure? I don't want to get in the way.
We'd love to have you. Right, guys? Alright, let's do this. Unlike some bozo I know, I can actually protect you.
Huh? Are you talking about me?
It's just no fun when they're this dense.
All right, I've made up my mind. I'm coming with you.
That machine. The magic tech armor. I noticed the way it was moving was strange.
What do you mean?
It was almost as if it was being forced to attack against its own will.
So, the girl controlling the armor was being controlled by the band? That means she was manipulated into attacking us, right?
It's definitely possible. While I can't speak for what kind of otherworldly enchantment was put on this thing, I can say it looks like it was forged by someone who possesses incredible magic.
Who would do such a thing and why?
Let us try asking the girl when she comes around. Until then, we wait.
How is she doing?
Her wounds are nearly healed. She should awake any moment now.
Should I try using my magic?
Nay, let her rest. She has endured enough already.
You're being awfully kind. What's with the sudden change of heart?
What do you mean?
From the way you were talking earlier, I'd assumed you had a personality to match those horns on your helmet. You were ready to leave her for dead, remember?
Before we didn't know she was acting under the influence of another.
Ha! As if a girl this cute would wish anyone harm. And even if she did, I would find a way to steer her off such a path.
Whatever happened, There is no need for us to force her awake.
Yes. Let's just watch over her until she wakes up.
Where am I?
She's up.
You saved me. But why? I attacked you.
We could tell you weren't in the right mindset. We wanted to hear what you had to say.
You remember us? Do you remember who you are?
I'm Terra. This is not my world, is it?
What do you remember? Please, tell us everything, Kubo!
Soon after I was brought to this place, I was unlucky enough to cross paths with a mage named Kefka. We fought, and...
Why? Did the two of you know each other from before?
Yes, he and I hail from the same world, a world he seeks to destroy. No doubt he intends to do the same here.
And you were trying to stop him.
But I failed. Alone, I wasn't strong enough to defeat him.
Was it Kefka who took control of your mind?
Yes, though my memories are a little fuzzy. I just remember fighting him with all I had. If you hadn't removed this ban from me, I might still be on a rampage.
Don't worry. You're not under his control anymore. Besides, you did nothing wrong. It's all Kefka's fault.
I don't know how all this works, but does Kefka know you're free?
Yes, he knows.
Do you think he could take over your mind again?
Even if he couldn't, he cannot be allowed to roam freely. There's no telling what he could do.
Don't worry, Terra. You no longer have to fight alone. Right, Mog?
That's right, Kubo! You are a warrior with the light! You have us now! So what do you say? Will you come with us, Kubo?
I would love that. Thank you.
Our mission is to close all the torsions that have appeared in this world.
Torsions? Are those the distorted spaces that monsters appear from?
Not only that, they also spread corruption by warping space and time.
We have yet to learn what is causing them to manifest. Until then, all we can do is continue searching for and closing them.
I see.
You mentioned Kefka wants to destroy the world? He's not somehow responsible for the torsions, is he?
I couldn't tell you. All my memories since coming here are far too hazy. I only vaguely recall battling another group of people similar to you.
Everyone here is like you, warriors brought here from another realm.
And to think I tried to hurt you. The very people looking to close torsions and save this world.
Well, not everyone. Some here have also been using the torsions to fulfill their own selfish desires. You couldn't have known. Don't blame yourself.
Cloud's right. Chin up, Terra. Come on, you guys. Help me cheer her up.
Kubo! Terra! The past is in the past. You're our friend now, and that's all that matters.
Thank you. I promise. You're so soft.
Kupo!
Mug, you ball of fur, you!
Good. I am glad to see you are starting to feel better.
We're nearly to the next torsion, Kupo.
Who's there?
That voice. It's him! Everyone, on your guard!
Ah, it wore off. I thought that might be the case and came to investigate. A good thing I did, too! You've brought me some big fish! Big fish to fry!
Kefka!
So, this is him? The man that took over your mind?
Ah, yes, that would be me! And I've come to reclaim my toy. Now, if you would be so kind.
Toy? How dare you?
You're more than welcome to keep her if you like. Well, if I deem you strong enough, that is.
You are a depraved man. Using people as they were not but disposable tools.
Well, Goody Two-Shoes, you can criticize me all you want after you've defeated me. It's showtime! Bravo! And to think, I thought you were just a bunch of losers.
Kefka, stop this! Stop this right now! I am so sorry for involving all of you.
What's this? You're making friends now? Such a waste! When you were under my control, you were an unstoppable machine! Toppling bodies left and right!
Toppling bodies? Don't tell me you mean warriors with the light, Kupo.
Warriors with the light? Is that what you call them? What an utterly ridiculous name!
Tell us what you know.
There's nothing you need to know. For now, that is. Maybe I'll tell you later!
Wait!
I don't think he's gone far, Kupo. Let's take a moment to recover, then follow him.
So maybe I've done even worse things than I thought.
No, you've done nothing wrong.
He said you toppled them. There's a good chance you haven't killed anyone. We have to press forward. That's the only way we'll learn the whole truth.
You're right. Thank you, everyone.
None shall pass!
Who are you?
I am Yang, monk of Fabul.
Yang? What are you doing here?
You know each other? Why isn't he letting us pass, Kupo?
Silence, intruders! Nobody gets past me alive!
Something is wrong.
Yeah. It's almost like he's being possessed by something.
Enough! Where am I?
Yang, do you recognize me?
Sussel! Did I attack you?
You throw quite a punch.
I know not what came over me. Please, forgive my actions.
It looked like someone had taken control of you.
All I remember was that I was in a haze. There was a voice telling me to fight, telling me to bring chaos to the world.
Can this man be trusted?
He is a friend of mine. We have fought countless battles together back home. He can be trusted. Of that you have my word. Yang is a proud monk and a man of character.
Yet I gave in to the whispers of evil. I am ashamed of myself.
Do you have any idea who could have done such a thing?
That I do not. I hardly remember anything.
Could it have been the same person who was controlling me?
Perhaps it is best not to speculate the unknown for now. More importantly, what do you plan to do?
I have nowhere to go in this foreign world. And I do feel I must atone for my crimes against you all.
Then come with us, Kubo! We're on a journey to save the world!
Thank you. I would be honored to accept your invitation.
Thank you, Yang. Your assistance is always appreciated.
I now see why monks are held in such high regard. Word of your strength has spread far and wide, even reaching my homeland. To think that the only weapons you need are your fists. I must admit I'm slightly jealous.
I am the one who should be jealous. You are a ninja of great skill, flawlessly adapting your technique to any given situation.
Truth be told, I owe most of my talent to the secret ninjutsu passed down through the noble Geraldine line.
Noble line? So you are royalty, and yet you would willingly risk your life on the battlefield?
I know a king who fights as well. In fact, his younger brother uses his fists, just like you, Yang.
One of my friends from back home who fought alongside us was a princess.
A princess that can fight? Now that is a lady I'd be interested in meeting.
Some of my friends that fought with us were also nobility. A princess and a king, to be precise.
If this world falls to ruin, our worlds will too. And our friends will be in trouble.
I'm sure your friends will be fine. They are far stronger than you think. And don't forget, there's a chance they might be here too.
Indeed. Stranger things have happened.
You're right. I'll trust that they'll be alright and that I'll be able to see them again soon.
Well, my friends can handle anything that comes their way. There's nothing for me to worry about.
There you are! You're not getting away this time!
Back for some more fun, I take it?
What are you planning, Kefka?
I haven't decided yet.
He's not taking us seriously.
He has made it clear he intends to do anything but the right thing. Regardless of what he plans, he is our enemy.
Sounds to me like you're raring for a fight. Well, you're in luck. I've prepared one of your favorite things. Ta-da! Have at it, my friends!
What's happening?
Some people here have the ability to make torsions.
See you on the other side!
We need to follow him.
Let us make haste.
Just looking at it is making me dizzy. Come on, Yuffie! We have to hurry, Kubo! I know! I'm going! Kubo... Kefka, just how much do you know?
Earlier, you mentioned there are others besides Kefka capable of creating torsions.
Yeah, though we only know one other guy who can do it.
Like us, he came from a different world. How is it that they can control them and we can't?
I'm not sure, Kubo.
If we defeat all those who can create them, will the torsions disappear?
I doubt it will be so easy. According to Mog, our numbers are limited. Only those with the light are capable of sealing torsions.
It's true! It's true, Kubo!
Yeah, but...
If only they can open torsions, and only we can close them, that must mean their powers are somehow related to ours.
Though your powers are the same, the way it reveals itself strongly depends on the wielder, Kubo. We need to gather more friends like you, capable of closing torsions, Kubo.
If we don't, those exploiting torsions to fulfill their own selfish desires will destroy the world.
That's right, Kubo. And their actions will not only endanger this world, but yours as well.
And that is why we must fight to stop them.
This may sound crazy, but do you think we could coax them to our side?
It's not totally impossible, Kubo. It's up to you to convince them.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
It's definitely not going to be easy.
This place is really scary.
You mean inside the torsion?
Yeah, just walking is making me really tired.
I agree. It is draining our aether more quickly than any battles we have been thus far.
You feel it too?
Yes, a little.
Torsions are planes between worlds, or so that is what we were told. It seems to me, however, there is much more to this place.
Even if that's the case, it doesn't change our objective. We need to keep fighting the monsters that appear.
Even though it's scary, we need to defeat as many of them as we can!
Is everyone okay, Kubo? I found an exit over there. Let's get out of here and go find Kefka, Kubo.
Good idea. Come on, everyone.
I sense a strong light from that boy, Kubo.
Who's there?
Relax. We're not the enemy.
Humans? In a Moogle? Doesn't look like you're friends of those monsters at the very least.
Those clothes! You must bear the title of Onion Knight, Kubo!
How do you know?
I'm a messenger from the goddess Materia, so I know a few things about other worlds too, Kubo. Have you come across any torsions, Kubo?
You mean those distortions of space and time? Then yes, I guess I have. I've witnessed them close after defeating certain monsters. By the way, what are you all doing here?
We are on a journey to vanquish the monsters and seal the torsions.
What about that Moogle? Doesn't look like he can fight to me.
Guess you can say he's our guide.
We wouldn't be able to get around this world without him. He's even letting us use his ship.
If you do not possess a map or means of transport, then let us travel together.
A logical proposal, but I still have some things to take care of. Let me get back to you on that offer.
He left, Kubo.
What happened to the monsters that were here?
Just took care of the last of them. What? Were you worried about us?
You could say that. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I failed to protect someone in need.
You're not a bad guy after all, little man.
Are you making fun of me?
Let's just say, the kids from my world don't know the meaning of cautious.
Yeah, most people your age don't have a care in the world. Their lives are peaceful.
A peaceful world, huh?
On the surface, at least.
But what are you doing here fighting monsters if you came from a world like that?
The Torsions will eventually spread destruction to our world as well. That's why we fight.
What about you? You don't even know what's going on, so why are you fighting?
Because I want to know. I want to know my purpose here and the truth behind what's happening in this world.
We can teach you a thing or two about that, Kubo.
Looks that way. But first, we need to take care of these guests.
See? We wiped the floors with those monsters, so clearly we're not one of them. Come on! Come with us!
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to handle this all on my own.
If we work together, I'm sure you'll be able to find what you're looking for.
Exactly! Besides, we really need someone with a strong will of the light like you, Kubo!
The light's needed to close the torsions, is it? Let's say I don't completely believe you yet. Can I still tag along?
It's not like we're all fighting for justice. Each of us has someone we want to protect, or something we want to do. We're doing this for ourselves.
A journey motivated by self-interest.
Yep, so just don't think about it and follow your instincts.
Alright, I'll go with you. I feel like there's so much I can learn from being with you all.
You know, you really overthink things for a kid.
And you really don't think things through enough for an adult.
You arrogant little...
your journey a fun one, Kubo!
Terra, how did you become friends with everyone here?
My mind was taken over by Kefka, and I attacked them.
So you decided to make it up to them by joining them?
Why are you asking me this?
Because I'm not so sure I completely trust Mog yet. I'd like to observe things for just a bit longer and draw my own conclusions as to what's worth fighting for. I was just wondering where you stood.
While I will admit there is a lot we have yet to understand, there is one thing I do know. Kefka hurt a lot of people back home. He is demented and cannot be left to his own devices. I'm going to do everything within my power to stop him.
Good. I'm just glad to hear it's a decision you made for yourself. I was worried you simply took Mog's word at face value and were following him blindly. I apologize.
It's fine. Let's do what we can to protect what's important to us.
Ah, so the warriors with the light have returned! Oh, what carnage there will be!
You're not getting away this time, Kefka!
You'll tell us all you know, even if we have to force it out of you.
No need to be so serious!
Kupo, that big shiny thing!
What? Do you know what it is?
Yes, Kupo! Be careful, everyone! When it becomes fully charged, it'll unleash an incredibly powerful attack!
As your friend said, you best give this fight your all, else you'll be toast! Quite literally!
The torsion! It's gone!
Well done! You are all very capable fighters!
Why are you so happy? I thought you wanted to use the torsions to spread destruction.
I do! And I want you to fight them with the last of your strength!
I don't understand, Kupo. What exactly is your goal?
Isn't that obvious? I just want to have a little fun! I'll see you around!
You!
Hold on! Recklessly chasing him is only going to get us into more trouble. Besides, we'd never catch him. He can control torsions at will.
But we can't just stand here. He'll do to others what he did to me. Take over their minds and use them to sow destruction.
We must prevent that from ever coming to pass. We have the power to do that much, do we not?
The enemy has a far greater understanding of what is happening than we do.
Which is precisely why we shouldn't be blindly chasing them. So, where should we go next?
Let's make our way to the Palace of Militia. There is a large torsion there, Kubo.
If that's the case, we're likely to meet enemies similar to Kefka there.
Yeah, and we might finally get some answers.
And the pieces of this puzzle will fall into place soon enough.